You have drawn a triangle, you have measured its three angles, added those three up, found its sum, and then your classmates have done the same thing. You found that all of them came to something that was very close to 180. Some of you were 180 exactly. Then you tore off the corners of that triangle, put them together, and the vertices together so that the angles were adjacent, and you found that one edge was a straight line, giving us the belief that the three angles of a triangle do indeed measure up to 180 degrees when added together. Now what we're going to do is we're going to use Sketchpad to investigate this. So I've just quickly sketched a triangle here, and I'm going to get the marker tool, and I will use that marker tool to create these three interior angles. And then what I will do is I will click on these. Well, we'll get it so that these are a little bigger. We'll click on these three marked angles and tell Sketchpad to go up and measure those angles. There it did. There's the three angles, and you'll notice that with this, as I move the triangle, they all change. What you maybe didn't know is that Sketchpad can also do the arithmetic needed to check things out. So I'm going to go up to number and say calculate. What I want to do is I want to take the measure of angle B and I want to add that to the measure of angle C. When I do that and click OK, it puts this A plus B, or B plus C, these two angles. Now watch what happens as I drag A to that sum. You'll notice that 124.95 is really just these two added together. Okay, and that's just to prove to you that the computations work. Now, let's go back, revisit that. We'll go number again and hit calculate. This time I will add this one and B and C and A, and as I hit enter, I get 180. And as I move the triangle, you'll notice the angles are changing, but the sum appears not to be changing, whether I grab a side or an angle. Now this gives us some pretty convincing evidence that for any triangle, the sum of the three interior angles is equal to 180.